Alright, so today I will be demonstrating a basic beginner level extraction or separation of aqueous and organic layer. Because it's a beginner's level, I'm using a colored aqueous solution so it would easily show the separation. I'm using a 125 ml of separatory funnel with the aqueous solution in it. I will be adding 20 milliliters of diethyl ether as an organic layer. As I'm adding, you can tell that separate layers are forming. For separation, you will put the head on, and since when they're mixing, they're releasing gases, you will swirl it slowly and you will open up the stopcock to release the gases. You will do it twice. And then you will start the separation. Before doing the separation, first make sure to take off the lid. So slowly you will open up the stopcock and you will collect the aqueous layer into a pre-labeled aqueous beaker. As you can see, there are two different layers. One blue, which is the aqueous, and the colorless, it's the organic layer. So now when you're reaching almost to the end, you slow it down and you're going to the drop level, and you're gonna drain it until the blue solution reaches the stopcock, the white part itself, and then you shut it close. Now this is the aqueous layer and this is the organic layer. After you're done with the aqueous layer, you have to make sure not to drain the organic layer from the bottom layer, because it will be contaminated. That's why you will drain it from the top layer into a separate pre-labeled organic Erlenmeyer flask. Now, as you realize, the organic layer was on the top, but over here I use methylene chloride and the organic layer is on the bottom. We are using methylene chloride in the cases that you want to separate the aqueous layer, so that's why you use methylene chloride to drain out the organic layer much easily. But over here I use diethyl ether. That's why you will easily drain out the aqueous layer so you can collect the organic layer from the top, and vice versa, which is with the methylene chloride. And now, to make sure that the organic layer doesn't have any water in it, we have to dry it by using anhydrous magnesium sulfate. You always have to keep the container closed, because since it's anhydrous, you do not want any water vapor to have contact with it. And since magnesium sulfate comes into giant crystals, before that you have to grind it into fine powder and then put it in a separate container with closed lid. After you put it in, you swirl it really well, and you realize on the bottom it starts forming clumps. It means it has water in it. That's why when they get water, they clump together. So it means you have to add more. When you add more, you swirl, and you can tell there's still more organic, there's more water in it. But if you mix it and you realize there's some powder flying around still, it means the dehydration is complete. Everything is not clump anymore. There are some free powder swirling around. And that is where it concludes our separation of the organic layer. Thank you.